hiding spot for germs. Then there's your thumbs. For some reason, thumbs always get left out of the party. You need to give them a good, dedicated scrub. A great technique is to grasp your thumb with your other hand and rotate it. And finally, and this is a big one, under your fingernails. So much gunk can get trapped under there. The best way to clean them is to scrape your nails against the palm of your other hand while it's full of soapy lather. So next time you wash, make it a full hand affair. Palms, backs, fingers, thumbs, and nails. Be thorough. A spotty wash is an ineffective wash. All right, let's talk about mistake number 3. And it's one that might surprise you, using only cold water. There's a common belief that you need scalding hot water to kill germs, but that's actually a myth. The water would have to be uncomfortably, dangerously hot to have any real germ-killing effect on its own. However, using only cold water isn't ideal either. Warm water is the sweet spot. Why? Because warm water helps the soap lather up better. It makes the soap more effective at breaking down the oils and grease on your hands that germs cling to. Think about washing a greasy pan with cold water versus warm water. The warm water just cuts through the grease so much more easily. It's the same principle for your hands. Warm water helps lift the grime and germs, making them easier to wash away. It also just feels more comfortable, which might encourage you to wash for the full 20 seconds. So you don't need to burn your hands. But turning the tap to warm will give your hand washing routine a significant boost in effectiveness. Now for our runner-up mistake, number 2, not drying your hands properly. This one is huge. You can do a perfect 20-second wash, hitting all the right spots. But if you walk away with damp hands, you're undoing a lot of your good work. Here's why. Germs and bacteria thrive in moist environments. Wet hands can actually pick up and spread germs more easily than dry hands. So, if you wash your hands and then touch a doorknob with them still damp, You're basically a magnet for any germs on that surface. What's the best way to dry? A clean, dry towel is a great option at home, at work, or in public. Single-use paper towels are your best bet. Vigorously rubbing your hands with a paper towel not only dries them, but also provides an extra layer of friction to remove any lingering germs. But what about air dryers? They're okay, but some studies have shown they can blow bacteria around the room and onto your freshly cleaned hands. If it's your only option, it's better than nothing, but try to make sure your hands are completely dry before you leave. Shaking them in the air or wiping them on your pants, that's a definite no-go. You're just recontaminating them. Remember, a complete wash ends with completely dry hands. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the #1 hand washing mistake you didn't know you were making is using a dirty hand towel. I know it seems so obvious when you say it out loud, but think about it. You wash your hands to get them clean, and then you dry them on a towel that's been hanging there for a week, used by multiple people, and is probably damp. That towel is a breeding ground for bacteria. You are literally wiping germs right back onto your clean hands. It completely defeats the purpose of washing them in the first place. This is especially true for shared hand towels in a family bathroom. The solution: change your hand towels frequently, at least every couple of days, or even daily if you have a large family.